Alright, what's up everybody? My name is Delta556 and we are back with yet another episode of my Fallout 4 playthrough. Last time we completed the Curtain Call quest and recruited Strong as our companion after we saved Rex, another dude. Preston just teleported onto the roof over there. That's kind of funny. Well, we need to talk to him here shortly anyway. But anyway, after we saved Rex and Strong came with us because we're going to help him find the Milk of Human Kindness. Or, well, we would, but Strong doesn't have a companion quest, and that leads me into another point that I wanted to bring up. I did plan out more or less, it's more of an outline, not really an exact plan of what I'm going to do in the next few episodes of this playthrough, but I changed my mind. I'm not going to really bother maxing out every single companion's affinity, because most of them don't even have a companion quest available, because Fallout 4, I hate to say it, but it's a vastly unfinished game. With the amount of stuff you can do and the amount of stuff the game has, there's a lot of things in areas where the game falls short. One of them being the companions. The companions are most of them are very shallow. They don't have a lot of depth to them, like Strong, for example. And it seems like we might be able to do something with them, but then you never actually do. Like, you know, he obviously talks about the Milk of Human Kindness and how we're going to help him find it. But there's no companion quest that actually allows us to help him do that. You can max out his affinity and he gives you a companion perk, but it's not required for you to do his quest. There's only a couple of well, I guess more than a handful of companions that actually have a companion quest, and I think those are going to be the only companions that I really even bother with in this playthrough, and then maybe, if anybody asks for it, we'll go out of our way to get other companions that I missed. Obviously, we're doing Preston because I am siding with the Minutemen in this playthrough. We already did Piper, I believe. I don't think I maxed out her affinity, but we already did her companion quest. I think we did that forever ago, where we did that, like, interview with her for the newspaper. And then we got Hancock and McCready, both of which are in Good Neighbor. I haven't gotten around to actually doing anything there, I don't think. Or at least not that I can remember. I mean, it has, you know, it has kind of been a while since I've continued this playthrough at all, so there is that. There's also Kate and Curie. They both have companion quests as well. And then also we have Nick Valentine, who I've already maxed out his affinity, but I haven't done his companion quest yet. We'll get around to doing it eventually, but I know this intro's kind of going on for a little while. This isn't even really the main point of the episode. I just wanted to get that out there, that I've decided I'm not really going to bother with most of the companions, except for the ones that have a companion quest. Yes, Strong, I know you just walked over here, but that includes you. You don't have a companion quest, so get out of here. I'm just kidding. We'll keep you around for today, but I'm not really going to bother with them anymore. But anyway, let's go and find Preston Garvey, turn in that quest, and get on with the plan for today. Hey there, Preston. That settlement that was having ghoul problems, I went ahead and took care of that.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough out here without people having to worry about ghouls in their backyard.
True.
We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have. And
Is that a good problem?
I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, it surely sounds like just what we need right now.
I thought you'd like the idea. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Yeah, let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
Alright, sounds good. And now that starts the quest, Taking Independence. Alright, here we are, bright and early. Well, it's not that early, but, well, it is a little bright out, though. But anyway, Preston, I am here. Let's get this show on the road.
Everyone's here, General. There it is. Pretty impressive, huh?
Yeah.
Its real name is Fort Independence, but the Minutemen always just called it the castle. Now you can see why I wanted to take it back.
Oh yeah, definitely. For 600 years old, it's in pretty good shape.
That's right. They don't make them like they used to. We take this place back, people will know we mean business. Our primary objective is to clear the courtyard. That's where we should see the most opposition. The wall on this side is the most exposed. But if we circle around south, we could also reach the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's just get in there and shoot those lobsters.
No. If we split up, we can flank them from both sides. It'll be like shooting fish in a barrel.
Why not let them come to us? We set up a firing line on this side and you can draw them out.
Well, General,
I like the sound
do
of
you
that
think?
one. The firing line? Because then they won't get in my way. I won't accidentally shoot them if I decide to use the Tesla rifle. But the flip side of that if we don't overcomplicate this and we just get in there and hit them with everything we got, then they can make good
I don't think we were
decoys.
done.
Maybe. Well, no, Preston, I'm talking to myself, all right? You know what? Yeah, let's just get in there and hit them with everything we got. The Minutemen will be a great distraction for the Mirelurks, and maybe they could actually help a little bit. Who knows? I guess we'll see.
If you say so. All right, people.
Man, he
You
doesn't
heard
sound
the
very
general.
confident in my
Let's move
orders.
out. Try not to draw their attention until we're in position.
No promises. What are you doing? Open this door. Get out there. Okay. What weapons do they... Oh. She's stuck. He's got a combat rifle. I think you got a thingy. Laser musket. What do you got? What is that? Alright, well anyway, we're here.
Here we go.
Alright, well. We'll just shotgun them all out of here.
This time.
Oh yeah, those as well. Leave me alone. And it's gonna take forever if I just melee every single one. I know there's more egg clutches in these. Oh yeah, right here. Take that. Oh. And that. Perfect. Not perfect. It didn't blow them up all the way. How's it looking out here? All right, it's looking okay. More eggs. Blow them up. Blow everything up. Oh, there's a Mirelurk over there. No legendary ones, surprisingly. And we gotta destroy all of the egg clutches, which I was already working on. What is he shooting at? No, he's trying to destroy the egg clutches. That's fine. Well, he doesn't seem mad that my Tesla cannon's hitting him, but I'm a little worried about these individuals over here. Wow, you are a terrible shot. I already destroyed it. You could stop shooting it now. This guy gave up shooting his.
What the hell was that?
What was that?
Let's see this.
What is it? What are we looking at? A Mirelurk Queen. Oh, it's not even a legendary, though. Stop shoving me. I would appreciate that. I was like, what is moving me? Can you stop shoving me? Perfect. Took out the Mirelurk Queen. Alright, anyway, back to destroying egg clutches. Well, not quite. We need to destroy the rest of the egg clutches.
All right. Good work, people. But this one's all mine.
What?
I knew it.
Oh. I was like, what? What do you mean you didn't even get to say your voice line? Alright, there we go. Oh, what? We didn't even destroy all the egg clutches. We're not even done with this yet. I didn't even destroy the ones on the top yet. Hang on, let me destroy the rest of these since Preston doesn't want to finish the job. He's like, good enough. Even though there's... Ooh! Oh, it's not even like a nasty variant of a hunter. But either way, let me just destroy all of this. It'd be funny if I can knock them off of here. Ow. Ow, it kind of hurts, man. Alright, we'll just ignore them. And continue destroying egg clutches. Alright, good job, Strong. Good job. Alright, we got another one here. Yep, good job, Minutemen. Keep destroying these egg clutches. Oh, hello. Kind of mean. Perfect. A clipboard. He was here doing a routine safety inspection of the castle.
See what you can do with
This
it.
is not up to code.
I'm gonna go see what else is left around this old place.
Preston, I'm busy. We didn't even finish destroying all of the egg clutches, man. Okay. That should be all of the egg clutches. Just in case, I'm going to run through the inside and double check my work. Ah, there's one more in here. Man, no legendary Mirelurks. There we go. Alright, you deal with that while it's frozen. I'll destroy this egg clutch. Good work. Ow! Oh, I thought Strong was shooting me for a second. It was these things, the little ankle biters. Nothing in here. You would think there might be one in here, but there's not. Alright, now all of the Mirelurk egg clutches have been destroyed, so now we can check out this stuff. We'll unlock the castle as a settlement, and yes, I will be building up this settlement as well, but not during this video. And then we need 10 power for this. I probably don't have the... Yeah, okay, I didn't think I'd have materials, but I can just build 2 medium generators for right now. So that will be good enough for the temporary time being. So we'll just connect that to there, and connect you to there. Oh. Connect you to there. Connect you to there. Perfect. All right. Now it is powered up, and somebody automatically... Oh, it was you. All right, before we talk to him, we got an issues of guns and bullets right here, which is pretty cool. Extra 5% crit damage with ballistic weapons. I will absolutely take that. All right, there's... Where'd you get that flamethrower from? You know what? I'm not going to question it.
Wow, we really did it.
That we
I've been
did.
watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, I just... This is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started. Bring the whole Commonwealth together and make it last this time.
Yeah.
So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime.
Yeah, more settlement help
I've
quests.
got another trouble spot for you to check out.
Of course
I've
you
talked to them
do.
before, and something tells me this was just them probing the defenses. They're gonna need your help.
Alright, sounds good. But we are going to do that later. So, we basically have to wait 3 in-game days in order to get Ronnie Shaw, another old Minutemen member, to show up. So that way we can access the bunker and clear out the down low area. So I suppose we might as well go and do that quest that Preston just gave to us. Okay, so Preston gave us 2 quests, or rather... He gave us Defend Greentop Nursery, and then I think we picked up Troubled Waters, because when you're inside the castle, as long as the Radio Freedom's radio tower is active, you'll just randomly pick up these Settlement Needs Your Help quests, and I believe that's how we got Troubled Waters. Troubled Waters, Grey Garden, that is over right here. It's the settlement that's ran by, like the farm settlement that's ran by the Mr. Handies and whatnot. We're not going to bother with them today, but we'll go and visit them some other time. Today we're just going to do the Greentop Nursery, and then we'll come back here, and then hopefully that will be enough time for Ronnie Shaw to show up. But before we head over there, they're not even linked into our settlement menu. Not menu, settlement supply line. So we'll go over to 10 Pines Bluff, and then we'll send somebody over to be the provisioner to connect Greentop Nursery. And we also need to connect the castle to our supply line as well. So I'll go to Vault 88, and then I'll send somebody over here for that as well. And then hopefully by the time I'm done with defending Greentop Nursery and, you know, sending them a provisioner, as well as sending the castle a provisioner, hopefully I return to the castle, and then maybe enough time will have passed for Ronnie Shaw to show up. But we'll see. Alright, so now we have a Protectron set up to bring a supply line from 10 Pines Bluff over to Greentop Nursery. So now we can go and defend Greentop Nursery, because I don't think I did anything with Greentop Nursery. I thought I didn't do anything here, but I actually completely forgot I even built anything here. And it looks like I just built a wall around the place, and that's about it. So, yeah, let's head over there. Alright, we need to talk to you. Hello, how's it going?
Please, just... wait. You're not with the Gunners. Are you here to help us out?
Yeah, I am here to help once again, because I already had you as a settlement, but I never did anything with this settlement, so, anyway, what's the problem?
It's the Gunners. We caught a group of them sneaking around a few days ago and had a bit of a dust-up. They ran off too easy once they saw we were going to fight back. Gunners never back down that quickly. If you could help us shore up our defenses, oh, it sure would help us out a ton.
Sure thing, alright. Look at that, strong like that. So, I mean, it kind of worked out, I guess, for us. Now that I'm not trying to get his affinity up, he actually cares about this stuff. Alright, so anyway, let's go ahead and start by building a wall around the place. And then we will... Oh, this really isn't as big as I thought it was. That's fine. Oh, there's apparently a raider attack on Greentop Nursery. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Well, that counted as defending them, even though I didn't do anything. There was a lot of shooting going on down there, but Should I still bother building the wall around? I mean, I'm already here. I don't want to leave a job half finished, you know what I mean? Alright, good enough. 48 defense from just placing like 6 turrets around. 2 on the house and 4 on the greenhouse. Yeah, that's good enough. So let's talk to this lady and see what she's got to say.
Yeah, take that. We won. Oh, you Minutemen really know how to bring the fight. We won't forget what you've done for us.
Oh yeah, you won't forget how I was building a wall and then you handled it yourself. There we go. And now this protection will go from Vault 88 over to the castle. So now everything should be fully linked in to the settlement supply line, or at least all of my current settlements. So now we will head back to the castle and report back to Preston, who should be at the castle. And then we will hopefully see if Ronnie Shaw's there. Oh, look, and there she is, and she's coming towards me. Get away from me. I gotta report to Preston. Go away. Stay away from me. Hey, Preston. I helped that settlement that needed help.
When we all work together, the bad guys don't stand a chance. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Perfect. And there we go. We've completed the quest, and that gives us a level up. So let's go ahead and take that real quick. I think I'm going to go ahead and get Hacker 3, just so it's on par with locksmithing, so that way I can hack master terminals, kind of how I can pick master locks. I don't really care to get the 4th rank where the bobby pins never break, or for this one, you never get locked out of a terminal. Don't really care about that. It's an easy enough mini game. Doesn't really take that much to do it, so we'll just get that so I can actually hack into master terminals instead of having to, like, use a magazine or whatever. Alright, and anyway, we saw her when we walked in here, but here is Ronnie Shaw. She's actually here.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Well, you've been following me around, so...
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Glad to meet you. We could use some more veterans around here.
Ah, well, you're right about that. I feel like some of these you've got still may need their diapers changed.
So I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Minutemen are the good guys again. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
I don't know about really need your help. What?
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
Ah, the one we're conveniently standing next to. I did not intend for that.
Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the Northeast Bastion.
Alright, sounds good. I think she's got some unique dialogue if we, clear this out before she actually gets here. So let's do that real quick. Perfect.
This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory.
Ah, you don't say.
Wow, looky here. You've already cleared it. Good job.
Yeah.
Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
So now we'll head into the castle tunnels. And then let's see what we got going on in here. Obviously, there are some mines around. Don't you trigger that. Okay. Good.
Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
Yeah, that's true. I like how that mine pretty much disappears when I turn on the light. Well, I guess it's still there, but you know what I mean. Dog meat, dog meat, dog meat.
Hey, wait
Dog
there.
meat, just don't go anywhere. You too strong. Okay, that's disarmed. I know there's more. Here's one. I think I also have light step, or whatever this game's equivalent of light step is. Yeah, doesn't matter. Perfect. Alright, never mind. I guess
Hey,
you can
come
come
on.
with me. Although they might still trigger the mines if I'm not careful. Or if they try running up ahead of me. What's over here? Ah, I can see the gas in here. There's a whole bunch of cannonballs and a lot of cement in here. Oh, yeah. I think we'll take all of this stuff right now. Any more hidden mines anywhere? There is a turret. There we go. I'm more worried about the mines than anything, but I always think it would have been cool if we were allowed to use this as part of our settlement for the castle. What is this, and why is it just sitting there? I don't know. Because, like, you know, there's 2 fusion generators down here. Would be nice if you could actually wire them into the settlement's power and whatnot. That would be... Oh! Way to go, Ronnie. Alright, well, here's another mine. Make sure I actually pay a little bit more attention. Because I don't want these boats... At least they're behind me, and they're not, like, rushing in front of me right now. Ah! Sarge, I forgot about you. Well, I didn't forget about you, but...
I would have never guessed the Sarge would still be down here. Don't worry. It's one of us. I think that's it.
Yep, I think that's it, too.
Too bad Sarge went haywire. He's been guarding the castle since, forever, as far as I know. Let's see. I used to know this password. One if I land. Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. Ah, darn it. Oh, it's been a long time.
Has it really been that long?
United we stand. Yeah, that was it.
Wow, good job. You figured out the password.
Ah, that explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have
Wow.
gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Geezer doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on.
100 plasma cartridges. I didn't even pay attention to that. That's
There's
not
no
even
point
what
in
this,
getting
the
all
laser musket
sentimental about
uses,
something that
but...
happened 40 years ago.
Alright, I'll take
Come
all
on,
that.
We're almost through.
Then right behind that, there is a skeleton on the other side of this wall, and there's some bottles of Amontillado. It's a reference to the Cask of Amontillado, I think is what it's called. It's a poem or a book. I forget who wrote it, but long time ago since I've read that. I think I was in like middle school, something like that. But anyway, let's head on out of here. Alright, this gets us to the other side of that armory door, so now we can open it.
Told you I'd get us in here. Now,
Yeah, as if I couldn't
kinds
figure
of
that out
goodies are
myself.
left.
Alright, what is in the armory? Wow. Oh, Dogmeat opened the door for me. Awesome, look at this.
Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. And the cream of the crop, schematics for building artillery.
Wow, artillery schematics. Well, I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery would help out quite a bit.
Oh, we used to rain down fire on Deathclaws and super mutants alike. It was a glorious thing.
Oh, I bet.
Grab that schematic and let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades too.
Alright, sounds good. So we get the schematics, we can grab the supplies. And then this box right here, I think will always replenish flares and smoke grenades every few in-game days, so we definitely don't want to scrap that.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
Alright, sounds good. Let's build ourselves some artillery. Alright, I suppose we will build it right here. Have it face outward. That seems like a logical place to put it. Now we need to find a Minuteman to assign to this. Alright, Ronnie, artillery is set up and good to go.
Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. Now here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there?
Yeah.
Use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to radio freedom so we can confirm we're ready.
Alright, sounds good. First, let's equip the artillery smoke grenade, and then we tune into radio freedom. Just toss that over there. That was a really bad throw, but whatever.
We can't use the artillery until we calibrate it on the test target. All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and start the test fire.
Alright. Tossed it over there. This is a good watching spot. Strong, I wouldn't stand there if I were you. I probably don't even want to be standing here. Can I get up there before the artillery starts firing?
Okay, got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. Yeah, you know, just in case.
Yeah, I got you. Are you gonna start? There we go. It's about to be like, are you gonna start shooting that or what? Nice. That would have destroyed you, Strong, if you were over there. Wow, they blew that van up. You sure blew that van the heck up. Nice. Would have been pretty funny if there was just like a random, like, super mutant. Okay, good. Strong wasn't here. He didn't hear me. Like, just over there or something. He was like, alright, you know what? See that super mutant? Throw the smoke grenade at that guy. That'd be kind of funny. Good effect on target. Strong liked that, apparently. Yeah, sounds good, Ronnie.
It's not raining.
That's true. It's a nice sunny day out, Preston.
I gotta hand it to you, General. You really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha! That's a bit of an understatement from what I hear. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right.
That's true. Alright, so now we are done. We have officially taken back the castle. But we're not going to end off the episode just yet. I am going to actually build up the settlement. I don't know how all out I'm going to end up going, but I am going to put a little bit of effort into this. You know, this is going to be like my main base of operations for the rest of this playthrough, pretty much. Alright, my construction of the castle is complete. Or, well, nearly complete. I'd say we're about 98, maybe 97% of the way done. That last, like, 2 or 3% of the construction I need to do for the castle is literally just very small, very nitpicky, minor decoration type things, you know, to like fill in the place, make it feel a little more lived in, as opposed to kind of that emptiness feeling that it kind of has for the most part. So obviously I didn't show any of the building of the castle in this video. That's because I actually ended up live streaming it. It's a nearly 9-hour long live stream, but if you want to take a look at that, I will be linking the live stream at the top. Live stream is what I meant to say, at the top of the description, so you could check that out if you feel so inclined, you know, to like see my thought process behind everything and whatnot. That's there in case you want to check it out, but we are going to do a quick little walkthrough. But before we do that, Strong. We are going to be dismissing him as a companion here shortly. Because we maxed out Strong's affinity, I'm obviously going to be dismissing him because he doesn't have a companion quest, yada yada yada. I talked about that at the very beginning of this episode. But we are going to have his little maximum affinity conversation with him. So let's do that before we get on with the castle showcase.
Strong learn new word. Strong learn respect.
Respect is a good word.
Strong respect human. Human fight good. Human help strong. Super mutants are brothers. Brothers share all, not own things like humans. Humans share like brother. Super mutants fight. Kill, not talk. Human kill, not talk. Human would be good, super mutant.
Thank you, Strong. I respect you too. Although, little flaw, well, a big flaw there in your logic. I was building a settlement for nearly 9 hours, and you decided to idolize me for that. There's some funky textures going on in the background. But anyway, yeah.
Of course, strong is strong.
Of course, hence
Strong
the name.
Make decision.
Okay, tell me what you decided.
Hard decision for strong. Think until head hurt. You good fighter. Good as super mutant. Fight beside strong many times. You good leader. Better than fist. Strong follow you always. You now strong's leader.
Very cool. Having reached the highest level of affinity with Strong, you have gained the Berserk perk. I don't remember exactly what that does. I know it's something to do with melee weapons, which I really don't use melee weapons except for my Freezing Ripper, but we'll take a look at that perk here in a second. There it is, Berserk. I like the little perk icons. Thanks to your relationship with Strong, when you fall below 25% health, you deal 20% more melee weapon damage. Okay, so that's not terrible, but if I'm below 25% health, I most likely will be using my Riot Shotgun shotgun and not my freezing ripper, but it's still a great perk if you're going for a melee build. Like, come on, 20% more damage? That's kind of insane. All right, Strong, you've been a great companion, but I'm going to send you to the castle, which is literally right next to where we're at. So, Strong is going to the castle. Wait, you're going the wrong way. It's right there. Wait, Strong, where are you going? The entrance is right there. Well, he'll find his way in here eventually, but alright. So let's go ahead and get the Castle Settlement Showcase underway. Now, I think I'm going to do exactly what I did way back forever ago when I did the Vault 88, or I guess Vault 88's more like over there, the Vault 88 Settlement Showcase, when I stopped doing live commentary, did a little video outro, and then just walked through the settlement with no commentaries. That way it wouldn't drag on, you know, because I'll be talking about every little detail and my thought process behind everything and how I need to add more decorations because it's bare in some place. Yeah, you know what I mean. That was the whole point of the live stream, so you could see my creative process and whatnot. If you're curious, that link to that live stream will be at the top of the description. I also have my Fallout 4 mod list linked in the description as well. It's a Google document with all of the links to all of the mods, sorted by mod category to make things easier to find, in case you're curious or want to know or want to use any of the mods that I have. With all that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoy this Castle Settlement Showcase of mine. If you did, I would appreciate you dropping a like on it. And if you happen to be new to my channel, I would also greatly appreciate you subscribing to my channel. With all that being said, take care, have a great rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, or whatever time it is for you, in whatever time zone you are in, and I'll catch you all later. Delta Wolf, out.
What are you gonna do with that?
Yes?
So much walking. Want to do more fighting?
If you work, you eat. It's as simple as that. General?
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Yeah?
Another day of hard work. Never changes.
I'll get these kids whipped into shape. Don't worry.